So the landowner that I worked for, he gives me permission to go in, photograph, and all that. So I kept going in, and then I snuck in one time. The wind was blowing just right, and I looked, and I could see black in that wheat field, and I knew right away. So I sat and I photographed until it was almost dark, and then I slowly backed out. And to this day, they don't know that they were photographed. The year before, I went in, and the trail cam. I have a trail camera out there, and the trail camera was moved. So I'm flipping through the pictures, and I got a picture of actually the bear, the inside of the mouth, and I figured, okay, well that explains why it was angled. So I set it up, turned around, and less than 10 feet away was a boar. He'd snuck up behind me. I didn't know he was there. He was waiting for me to come in, because I sometimes put out, some scraps. And I just hollered, "Get out of here," and he took off. He didn't bother me. Another time I went into that same field. This field is just awesome. And hopefully it doesn't get developed, but hopefully it just stays as a farm field. And so I went around the corner, and there's this bear. And it was standing up and sitting down, just like a dog. Up, down, up, down. It was actually watching a doe in the field. So, and then I guess he knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the doe. So he came down and he started walking towards me. I actually hollered, "Get out of here." I said, "Hey." And he kept coming, but I slowly backed away. And I walked out of there, and he didn't do anything. So I firmly believe if you're honest, those animals can see how honest you are, and they're not going to bother you. I mean, I've actually got it. Now, this is no word of a lie, and I can show you. I've got a picture of 3 cubs, triplets, and mama standing up. I got 3 cubs standing up, and mama sitting down in a circle. Yeah, yeah. And I used to walk in that field without even a flashlight, and they never bothered me. If you're kind, honest, and all that, I believe they will not harm you.